Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a good night. Tonight we're going to be playing Suffer the Night. This is developed by Tainted Pack. It is set to release in Q1 of this year, so next 3 months or so. We're going to check this out. This is a unique spin on a survival horror type of game as far as I know, because you play kind of a game within a game, because it features you playing a game on a computer within a game while also simultaneously surviving this guy. At least that's what I got from the description. And with no further ado, honestly, let's just jump right in. And hope you guys are having a good night. And we're going to be playing this tonight. So, yeah, let's do this.
Oh, I must have dozed off. Jeez, the storm is really picking up.
Well, looks like I don't have to read for this one. Seems to actually have voices. Awesome. Okay, so we have some posters on the wall here. That's interesting. I don't recognize any of them. I'm not very good at pop culture, so it's very dark.
Check the radio for an update on the storm.
Yeah, maybe you should. Let's do that. Oh, it's like Amnesia style controls. That's a little unfortunate. Not a huge fan of the drag and pull kind of stuff. I don't need to use the phone right now. Alright, fair enough. Well, at least I'll have a nice little break from reading, because this game is nicely voiced. So I can focus on my, enjoyment of the game and observations. What does that say? PC, is that like a password? Favorite Arthur, I guess it is. I'll write that down just so I don't have to. Give me one moment here. Awesome. Alright, so I guess we need to go to the radio, so let's just go ahead and do that now. Oh, storm warning still going, it seems.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not.
Hold on, the audio is not balanced very well. Dialogue maxed. That should work.
Institute is saying this is a Category 2 storm.
No, it's still too quiet. Sorry about this. I'll try to get this sorted. Okay, maybe it's just the recording in the game. It's just really quiet. But apparently there's still an emergency going on. A storm's definitely not passed, as you can clearly see. Alright, so let's head downstairs. I'm assuming I'm in the attic. That's an interesting place to have your bedroom, actually. It's actually kind of neat. Although I think I'd rather use the attic for storage, but hey. Oh yeah, Misha style pull and push.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
Eggs and toast are pretty nice, but this isn't really a breakfast time. Lover art? Wait, what did he just say? Edgar, yeah. Edgar Perry, okay. That's another one. Lover art I painted for the book What Lies Below, written by, okay. Cool. That does look really cool. I love games like this sometimes. So like I have a bunch of like stuff to look and tinker with. That's one thing I did like about Amnesia, is it let me pick up everything. I like that. I like that in games. So I guess there's trade-offs to things. This must be early 2000s, 90s if she has cassette tapes still. Those were cassette tapes, I think. Maybe they were CDs, but either way, still old. Interesting design. There's no support pillar right here. I don't know how that's feasible, but strong wood, I guess. I need a garage key to open this door. I can actually look through the peephole. Cool. Is that the outside light? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, record player. Yeah, this is definitely the 90s. Maybe even the 80s. I don't know. It's definitely not new. That's a very uncomfortably large window. I don't know about you, guys or gals. in the comments. I don't really like large windows, and it's uneasy. I prefer to have smaller windows. Huh. So yeah, it's like we have, okay, VHS. Okay, so we have a VHS player, a record player. Yeah, this is definitely between the era of the 80s to the early 2000s. Alright, so apparently she wants some eggs, even though it does not appear to be morning. Then again, I've had, you know, honestly, apparently eggs can actually help you sleep. I don't know if you know that, but apparently it has a byproduct that helps produce melatonin, as well as, of course, as protein and stuff. Didn't know that. Learned that recently, because I suffer from really bad insomnia. I need a plate for the eggs, right? So apparently we're literally making eggs as our first mission. Okay. We need that for the coffee. I need coffee pan. Where do you put it? I'm unfamiliar with your layout here. Yeah, it's might even be cast iron. Might even be cast iron. Which is fine. Alright. There we go. Nice. 2 eggs. Do you like it sunny side up? Is that how we're doing? Are we doing it medium, like easy, or medium? Eggs should be done soon. Can I actually burn them? I should probably make the coffee now, wherever the hell that is. So seriously don't know where the coffee is. Oh my god, here they are. Awesome.
I forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
Did you? Let's go fix that. In the creepy basement. Everyone knows basements are the best place to be in a horror game. So they don't have a light switch on the top of the stairs. Do they though? Well, they don't. Or she doesn't. That's terrible wiring. I would fix that immediately. It's not safe. Especially once you get older. You're gonna need that light switch. Maybe put some more lights down here too, because my god, it's dark. Okay, well, at least she stores her canned goods properly. Where's your laundry room? Right here? This must be the laundry room. This basement's huge. This is a very big basement with very directional lighting. It's not. It doesn't have very good light spread down here. Whatever the term is. I need. Okay. There we go. That's gonna take about an hour. Okay, good to know. There's a power that's gonna have to be used.
That was the front doorbell. Who would be here at this hour and in this storm?
Okay, front doorbell, huh? Who could be here at this hour? That is a very good question.
When did this envelope get here?
Oh, that looks very underground invite kind of. Like you've just been invited to potentially an underground group.
A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Floppy disk. Yeah, this is definitely the 80s or 90s. Holy shit, a floppy disk. I barely used the floppy disk. That kind of was technology kind of when I was growing. I was born in the 90s, so. Wait, is there actually, do I actually have to use the computer? Enter to continue. Okay. Press enter the password. I wrote that down, thankfully. Welcome back, Stacy. Please type one of the following commands. Run drive A, run drive B. I guess run drive B. Run drive A? Oh. Suffer the night. Press continue. It just starts. Your nightmare is just beginning. The twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You awaken on cold, wet stone. The air is moist. A stickily sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark. You can barely make out your surroundings. List of commands. Get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull, and your vision blurs, then refocuses. You're in a cave or cavern of some kind. A bright light off in the distance grabs your attention. List of commands. Go forward, search, or use item. Interesting. Wait, I have an item? Use item? Oh, okay, so it's just, okay, search. We should probably search first. Nothing was found. Okay, go forward then. A cliff face lies before you. The light you notice is coming from the top. You must climb to reach it. List of commands. Climb up, go back, search, use item. I guess climb. You reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rot grows stronger. List of commands. Guess go forward. You enter a large open mausoleum. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Its chambers empty, except surrounded by fresh wax candles. A single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right, there is a large wooden double door. Search. You open the coffin lid and you are immediately overcome with nausea. I didn't tell you to open the coffin. What? I said search. From the grotesque stench inside the corpse of a man, his face and chest have been eaten down to the bone by maggots. While searching the coffin and body, you notice an old key in one of his hands. Disgustingly peeling back each finger from his rigid mortis-induced hand, you take the key. A key was added to your inventory. Alright, go right. The two torches light the large wooden door that blocks your way. You try to open it, but it is locked. A key is required. Use item. Oops. Use the key to open the door. The path leads to the right. Search. Nothing was found. Go right, I guess. Whoa. Creepy. Especially... Excuse me? What? I'm a little creeped out right now, so I'm gonna look around. That was a very odd sound. Why is your room so dark? Christ. Okay, back to the game. Zoom in. Okay, you turned the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way along the narrow path. Just as you investigate the surroundings, a gust-wrenching scream echoes off the walls towards you. Oh, so that was the game, not the game in the game. Search. Nothing was found. I guess go forward. I don't know if this is actually a good idea, but continuing down the path, you come across a small sepulcher. Housed inside are two small coffins. They have been nailed and fastened shut. Cobwebs and candles litter the surrounding area. A small clay urn sits in the corner next to one of the coffins. List of commands. Search. Whoa! You check inside the urn. I didn't tell you to check inside the urn. I told you to search the area. But okay. You check inside the urn, expecting to find ash, but inside the light catches a glimmer of something shiny reflecting back. You reach in and find an antique lighter. A small inscription has been scratched off, perhaps a family heirloom? You apply pressure to the spark wheel, which strikes the flint and ignites the old wick. Surprisingly, it still works. Lighters was added to your inventory. Sorry if I'm reading a little too slow. I'm trying to pace myself because I noticed in my recordings, I usually read over my own words. It's my brain processes it faster than my speech goes. It's weird. Anyway, go right. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness. Go back. Wait, actually, no, you can go right. I just picked up a torch or lighter. Use item. Using the lighter, a large...
What the hell was that?
Hey, it was
It
actually...
sounded like an explosion.
It's actually kind of...
The power just went out.
It's actually kind of getting into that, too. Feels bad.
It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box.
Alright. Oh, there's no creepy guy yet. I know by the menu of the game that there's a creepy guy. Surprisingly not that dark, even though there's no light. It's kind of odd.
Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it. There's some fuel out back in the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight in the garage before heading outside.
Where's your garage? Over here? Okay. Maybe it's by the kitchen. Sometimes garages are...
I think I left the key to the garage in the bathroom the last time I took a shower.
That's a very strange place to leave a key. But I guess that's fine. I usually always put my keys on the kitchen table. Oops. Bathroom should be over here, that's right. Whoa. Well, alright. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. And apparently she didn't notice
Fuse must
that.
have blown. Ooh, that light bulb is toast.
Are you not at all bothered by the creepy guy that just appeared and disappeared in your shower? Evidently not. That's fine. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's fine. This is normal. Don't worry about it. Oh, I actually have to click on the lock. No light. Interesting, where's the flashlight? Okay, it's not on the workbench. It's not on the shelves. Where is it then? Am I blind? Oh, there it is.
I should head to the boathouse out back. There should be some fuel I can use for the generator.
How about a
there.
raincoat? No? You're good with whatever the hell you got out of bed with? Alright. That's fine. Who needs a raincoat? I'll just leave this. Actually, I'll shut this because there's a creepy guy around. That apparently the character is not too uneased about yet. Anyway. Oh, this is very far away from your house. What the hell? He did say boathouse, though. I guess that makes sense. Why is there no door to your boathouse? Okay. You okay with someone just stealing your stuff over here? I need, yeah, obviously. I left it on the dock, okay. There we go.
It's empty. I need to refill it.
Oh, way ahead of you.
There's a fuel pump inside the boathouse.
Way ahead of you, darling.
Now I can
Alright.
refuel the backup generator. I should head back to the basement.
Alright. It still worries me with her lack of concern for the guy in the bathroom. I guess we're the only ones that saw that.
Now I need to reset the circuit breaker, and that power should be working now. I
Deal.
should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer.
The busted. Oh, wait, you're. What? Oh, you said call. I thought she said she was gonna like try to fix it herself. It's like I think that might be a little bit above your yeah, abilities. Perhaps not, but it doesn't look like you have the equipment for it.
What? There's no signal. The line's dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
Possibly. I know for my house that the phone line is actually run on the same.
Doorbell again? What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
Perhaps. I mean, you didn't question the game that was sent to you? Oh, look who it be.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside to use your phone?
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, the colors match up. I mean, he's all in his black uniform. Freaking Alice in the Wonderland Hatter looking ass.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Yeah, you didn't answer her question. Answer her question.
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
That's a fair response.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm a little concerned by the smile and smirk he developed after he discovered her phones were down. Note to self, if a stranger comes to your door, perhaps don't tell him that your phone line's down. You could just tell him to go away.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Yeah, but see, now he knows you're defenseless, though, at least within the inability to call for help.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find
Ooh,
my
creepy.
way in.
Yikes, he creepy.
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name?
I hope your doors are locked. Oh, what the hell? What's that sound? Oh, upstairs, the phone, right. The sound for the phone sounds like it's like through the wall over there. It's really not very good.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacy.
Oh, that's creepy. He apparently knew the house's number, and apparently the phone line actually was not down.
You sick fuck. Why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you, leave me alone. I have a gun.
I know you're lying, Stacy. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
Alrighty then. I guess we're finishing the game. Okay. Using the ladder, a large stairway is illuminated in front of you. You try to make out what's at the top of it. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. But it's too dark. Let's just go forward. I mean, there's a killer outside my actual house. I'm sure everything's fine. Using the lighter, you reach the top of the stairway. The light is dim, but you make out that the path continues to the right. List of commands. Go right. You enter a spacious room with a large, round wooden table at its center. On the table sits a small lockbox chain. Surround the box and feed into the skull. Wait, surround the box and feed into a skull? Chains surround the box and feed into, okay. Its locking mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. The room splits into two paths, one blocked by a large iron cage, the other is open. Search. Nothing was found. Use item. I have something? Okay, let's go right. You approach the path on the right. In front of you is another set of double doors. This one suspiciously has one of the doors half open. The room ahead is hidden from your sight. Search. Go forward. You attempt to proceed, but the path ahead is too obscured. Use item. Using the lighter, you illuminate the house. Look, if you want me to finish your game, man, you gotta let me do it. I mean, come on now. You can't just interrupt me like that. God. No, whoops. Okay. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches into the darkness. The air is stale. Clay urns are shattered all over the floor. You knock one over as you walk. The ash is kicked up into the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe it in, causing you to cough. Oh, that's not good. Search. Nothing was found. Go forward, I guess. Sounds like this is bad. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man's hands from the wall. Hangs from the wall, shackled to some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen, but it's lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. Search. Yeah. You reach into the corpse's abdomen and up through its chest cavity. The hell? Whoa. He's crawling on the house. Bro, do you want me to finish your game or not, man? Come on. What kind of plot is this? He wants me to finish his game, but he's like trying to distract me from doing just that. You reach up to the corpse's abdomen and through its chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh and organs fall from the corpse, ew, and splatter onto the ground. Suppressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object firmly and pull it out. Its strange key made of bone on the top. A skull has been carved. The skull key has been added to your inventory. Go forward. You reach the end of the hallway and find a large window. Iron bars cover the windows, allowing no escape. You peer out, hoping to find some signs of life, but see nothing except for the moon. A gibbet cage. I think I'm reading that wrong. Is off to your left. Behind it, the path continues. Search. Okay, go left. Oops, go left. After turning the corner, you come to a dead end. An enormous blazer sits between two pillars. Two metal rings rise from the top, with the wax candles attached all around. A gust blows past you, but its source is not apparent. Search. When you inspect the blazer, you see it has a crawl space concealed behind it. You drag the blazer while straining under its weight till it is out of the way. The crawl area appears to be narrow and dark, but spacious enough for you to fit in. Nothing was found. Sure, crawl in. This is a terrible idea. You go into the confined passage. Its cramped walls give you a claustrophobic feeling. Ahead you see the exit. Go forward.
That was glass breaking. Did he get in? It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Sure did. I guess I'm dead. Is there like something I should have been doing while I can't see anything? What the hell? I actually can't see anything. It's completely pitch black. Did I run into a bug? Oh, that's a damn shame. Alright, so I ran into a bug. I'll just skip it. Alright, so we're back. So she said downstairs, but to me it sounded like it came from just to my left. So I don't know what she's on, but either way, he's definitely in the house now. Again, I don't quite understand this guy's logic. He wants me to finish his game, but yet he's also trying to kill me. All the windows look fine to me. Never mind.
This maniac is toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage.
Okay. The garage is over here. So I'm seeing how this game works. For a demo, this is very long, by the way. I just want to point that out. Where's the hammer? I don't... What? Oh. Conveniently all bundled together for me.
There, that should do it. I would board up all these windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that he won't break in if I keep playing his game.
Alright. I was gonna be honest with you, hon. That is not gonna stop him, but you know that's fine. There's so many other. There's like so many other windows. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Okay, so you exit the crawl space. You enter a chamber. A small table is to your right. On its tiny candles are what look like human bones. To your left is a small flight of stairs leading to a small gated room. The entryway is wide open. Search the room and approach the table and spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. Rope was added to your inventory. I guess go left. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron claw cuffs, hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from the hole in the ground off to the left. Search. Okay, go left. Use item. There we go. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain. However, the smell is very uninviting. Okay. Climb down. You lower the rope until you are at the drain's base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of viscid sewage. Ew. You suddenly retch, start to heave, and ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing the path in front of you. Search. Okay, go forward. Sloshing through the sewage, you reach a corner. The path continues to your left. Go left. You enter the circular room. There is a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage that is covered in black ropes. Not ropes. It drifts up and down, its face only partially visible. It appears fixated on you with its bright yellow eyes. Whoa. Oh, that kind of got me a little bit. Approaching the corpse with caution, you push and roll it over. As you do, it springs to life with a blood-curdling shriek. It charges at you, slashing with claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strikes, but then you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open. It scurries back before vanishing up the steps. Alrighty then. Go up. You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begins to ooze from the wound that... Right. You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, the blood begins to ooze from the wound that the thing gave you. The torchlight... the torch's light... Oh. Search. Oh, I thought I was supposed to use item. What? Oh, okay. Climb down. Okay, this time I'm not going to mess with the floating corpse. Go left. Go back. Go left. See, if I search, it's just gonna attack me. Did I ever use the key? Yeah, I got a key. Did I use that? Oh, let me check. Let me go back. Go back. Can't go any back any further. Oh yeah, I can. Back at the double doors, you walk to them and slam it shut. You race to open them, but they are inverse to your efforts. The way back is impasse. Oh. Okay then. Okay, here comes the jump scare. Go up. Go up. You reach the top, use item, and he is here.
The bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs.
He sure did.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Finish the game. Alright, so I just can't ignore his sounds and stuff. Yeah, that's all. I just can't ignore anything that he makes or I die. Use item. The light illuminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You can see the trail continues to your left behind some cobwebs. Search, maybe? Go left. You round the corner into a vast room. 4 pillars enclose an enormous well, which you can be reached by a short flight of stairs. The water in the well has a repulsive odor. The roof has a hole through which moonlight shines. A narrow passage is off to the left. Goes a search. There we go. You search the guardrail. You get closer to the well. You examine the water. You notice a spherical object that is glowing, which hues of yellow and red. It nearly seems to be begging you to remove it from its slimy water. You begin to experience an unnatural yearning to grab it. I guess we're grabbing it. Ooh. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths. Its face is twisted and hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as if it was making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks stinky back into the abyss. Strange orb was added to your inventory. Okay, go left. Skulls and bones carefully placed in a wall-like pattern. Litter the small passage. As at the very end, a blazer sits its flames lit like a beacon. Go for. That's where I search first. Okay. Go forward. A dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons. What was that?
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
I heard that. What are you doing to me? Yeah, I'm learning that I can't ignore literally any sounds. Any sounds that are made, I cannot ignore, or he just kills me. So let me save it, actually. Oh, I can't. Okay, the game chooses when it saves. Okay, a dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by two blazers. From the earth, a golden statue of a hand raises its fingers or position as if it were holding something, yet it is empty. Search? Oh, use item, right. There you go. You place a strange orb in the golden hands. When you do, it sinks slightly into the ground and rumbling begins as it intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to rise for a brief moment. Dust and debris fill the air, making it difficult to see. When it settles, you notice a new passage has been revealed. Go forward. Traversing deeper into the catacombs, you approach two pyramid-shaped monuments. All the way up, they are Okay, I need some water. Okay, well, hydrate break. Hydrate break. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. I'm not even going to edit this out because you guys need to be remembering to drink. Not enough people drink enough water. Anyway, me included sometimes. Traveling deeper into the catacombs, you approach two pyramid-shaped monuments. All the way up, they are oriented with rows of skulls, bones, a lone statue. Further back, it's followed by two more morbid monuments. Morbid. Search. Nothing was found. Go forward, I guess. That was not me.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
What, your alarm going off? I mean, out of everything that's happened so far, it seems like the most normal thing. You arrive before the golden statue of a person wearing robes and holding an oval basin, I guess? Basin? The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed of numerous bones. The path continues right. Search first. You examine the gleaming statue. The basin has writings engraved into it. It reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key. An offering must be made." Use item. Okay, go right. Keep in mind that that's there. This spiral staircase is found when you turn the corner. I have a wound. Go back. Use item. Search. Can I just use some of the blood that I have trickling down? Alright, never mind. A spiral staircase is found when you turn the corner. The steps are lit by light from above. Right and left graves have been dug into the walls. Skulls and bones cover the wall behind the stairs. Search. Go up. You climb the stairs and arrive at the top, searching your surroundings. You see a large passage to your right. To your left, a large chandelier? Candle, whatever. Made of bones. A balcony looking down on the golden statue is directly ahead. It's kind of hard to read, by the way, in this game. It's really pixelated. I guess go right. You approach the passage and see that it is blocked by an iron gate. A wooden counterweight lever is mounted on the wall next to the gate. Search. You begin rotating the... I didn't say to do that, but alright. The counterweight lever, the gate begins to rise. You continue until the passage is open. Go forward. Excuse me. I'm trying to focus on your game. Can you please stop? Thank you. At the end of the passage, you find a set of double doors. Light shines through the gaps of the doors. You press against them and notice they are unlocked. Search. Okay, go forward. Oops, go forward. You push the doors open and find yourself... Push the doors open and find yourself in a familiar surroundings. A large fire pit lights the room, and you can see that you are back in the room with the skull chest. However, you are in the opposite side now, inside the iron cage. Search. Go forward. The gated iron cage is now unlocked. You can approach the skull chest. The doors on the right are still locked and won't budge. Use item. You turn the strange key after inserting it inside the skull's mouth, and the chest is unlocked with a mechanical clink. Discover a large blade inside. You see that it is covered in weird writing and its symbols as it shimmers in light. You feel yourself falling into a trance as you inspect it. It's absolutely beautiful. Strange daggers was added to your inventory. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. I'm not even going to pretend I know what I need to do. Alright. You cut a gash in the palm of your hand. Is that... Excuse me? You cut a gash in your palm of your left hand with the peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard, but it's unclear where it's coming from. Alright. Search. You search the area and try to locate the source of the sound. You notice a narrow path has appeared where a gravestone once stood. You force your way through and notice a staircase in the distance. As you get close to the steps, you notice they are carved from the fine marble. You hear that the gears spinning once more. The gravestone reappears, blocking the way back. Go up. Climbing the stairs, you enter a dark room. Dozens of lit candles are scattered all across the floor. Their light reflects off the marble floor and polished granite pillars. A chill suddenly shoots down your spine as the space is unsettlingly quiet. Go forward. Go forward. Moving further into the room, you find yourself at its center. You can see a table and some dark shapes in the distance. You try to use the lighter and you found, but feel the fuel is spent. Your heart begins to race and you begin to experience an increasing sense of dread. This is probably fine. You walk up to the table, a few candles and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and a top hat is seated behind the table. Its hand appears to be fitted with a glove that has knives attached to each finger. Its head is leaning sideways on the table and its face is expressionless. Skeletons dressed in robes in various poses surround the figure. Oh great, it's him. You examine the book. Its cover features an odd symbol, and it's bound in leather. A stunning teal feather is used to make the quill. It feeds into a nib with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. Open book. Oh, hello. Get really... My legs are numb, I can't move. Okay. A leather strap holding the book closed. It's released. The book flips open and you hear a jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror as it comes face to face with yours. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You've finally arrived. It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key was taken, the orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating. Figure indicates the book while stating, "There's only one thing left. When you put your name in the book, the game is over. You only need a quick signature and to be set free. Stacy Liddon." Oh, that's creepy. "Please sign and declare the game over. Examine." You examine the context of the pages. On the left page, it's a symbol of crescent moon along with a dagger. The other symbol and text is a language you don't comprehend are also present. There is a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name, it's written with unique handwriting. Oh my god, this is a demon, isn't it? He's just trying to steal my soul. I guess this book is just an elaborate way of doing that. Oh god! Well, I can't say I expected that one. Didn't get to read what that said either. Continue. Wait, this is literally her house.
What the hell? That looks like my house.
It is your house. Dude, this is actually getting kind of creepy.
That sounded like it came from the attic. That freak's inside.
He was already inside. Wait a minute. He said he wouldn't kill me if I finished his game. Oh, so you have an attic? When? Where? Oh, there it is. I thought I was already in the attic, the way the house was designed. And there he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, he lied. Big surprise. Alright, there you go. That's the end of the demo. Honestly, this game has potential. Demo's a bit long, but it's not a bad thing. Just it's about an hour and 14 minutes, counting all my mess ups. Pretty creepy. At least the villain was creepy. The house itself, I think, needs a little bit of work. It's a bit too spacious. I think things are a little larger than they should be, maybe. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to environments. I do like that everything's interactable. I feel like the developer really just wanted to make a text-based game, it seems, but he tried to find a way to incorporate it into a survival horror game, which is kind of neat. There's not a lot of, there's mostly just triggers, and I figured maybe it would be more like I'd have to like run down and like shut the window because he's trying to get in and stuff like that. I'm glad he didn't go that, or the developer, I don't know if it's a he or she, but I'm glad that they did not go that route because I hate those kind of games. I'm glad it focused just on what it was trying to portray. It was just the computer and the villain, and it was interesting. I suspect that this game probably is quite long if the demo's over an hour. I definitely will keep an eye on this one. I think it needs some work. The voice acting, a couple of the cues, the voice actress didn't seem to react to the guy in the bathtub. I don't know if that was an oversight, but voice acting's not that bad. I do believe the woman is worse than the Hatter, or whatever you want to call the evil guy. I want to call him the Hatter because he essentially looks like him, at least an evil version of him, in some twisted way, I guess. But either way, good game. It'll be in the description if you want to try it out yourself, and of course it's on Steam, so maybe it's already out. This could have been an old demo that I just played, but either way, I think I enjoyed it. Yeah, I did. I have my gripes, but other than that, not bad. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys know what to do if you liked it. Take care, and I'll see you next time.